Hard-hitting numbers today in a new study about football and head trauma. 99% of the brains of former NFL players studied were damaged. Out of 111 brains examined, all but one had CTE, the disease caused by repeated blows to the head. Symptoms include emotional instability, depression, and memory loss. Doctors now say the brain damage is more common than previously thought, and more work should be done to detect and treat it in its earliest stages. The NFL says it's pledged $200 million for research in the prevention and treatment. And for Brian and Candace Price, it's a daily battle dealing with what they call signs of the disease, and they hope progress comes sooner rather than later.
Tonight, Mara McDonald has part 2 of her conversation with the former NFL linebacker and his wife.
You get a look at big Brian Price holding the point.
Watch him run down the 5'5", 176-pound Brown.
You stay out here. You're going to see him just bust into the backfield.
The man on this video is agitated, disoriented, and scaring people at a Washtenaw County auto parts store. They have no idea this man is actually this man. Brian Price, elite NFL defensive tackle for teams like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears, husband to track star Candace Davis Price, and father to daughter Gianna with a baby boy on the way. Price's wife Candace doesn't want to see this video of her husband plowing through the glass doors, but she thinks if he had been anywhere other than Washtenaw County, Brian would have been shot dead.
This isn't like a torn ACL or a broken arm and we're going to physical therapy. We're dealing with not even breast cancer and survivors. We're dealing with something that they don't even know enough about to educate, let alone emotionally and mentally what it does to a family.
Brian likely has what's known as CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Will Smith recently starred in the movie Concussion about the doctor who discovered the progressive degenerative brain disease in NFL players. CTE can only be confirmed after death when the brain can be examined. 33 NFL players have been definitively diagnosed after death, including Frank Gifford and Junior Seau. The Red Wings' legendary enforcer Bob Probert was discovered to have CTE in his brain tissue after he died. The cause is repeated blows to the head. It manifests in multiple ways: dementia, aggression, difficulty thinking, even suicidal thoughts. There is no cure.
I have been trying to reach out to them even prior to this incident to get more consistent therapy, to see what the options are, and even for myself, I can't be the only woman that's suffering with this.
The them Candace is referring to is the NFL. Brian has an assigned case manager who takes her calls, but as far as medical help, Candace is frustrated. For his part, Brian doesn't remember what went on at that auto parts store, just the taste of blood in his mouth.
Mentally, like some days I struggle a lot. But like as a man and as a friend and a father, you don't want people to see it. But at the same time, like I know I'm not the only one going through this.
His short-term memory has become increasingly poor. Ask him whether he's in pain, he shrugs it off. Ask him if he's been concussed and has had repeated headaches.
In high school, I used to get headaches a lot. Like my mom used to hate me. She was like, I hate when they slap you on your head after you make a good play.
There are also the personality changes.
He has his core characteristics. So the gentleman-like qualities, the respect for women, but it's definitely altered of the personality.
Brian is only 28 years old. The NFL paid to send him to therapy at a cost of $40,000. They will no longer pay for that, and treatment for this is something that insurance just doesn't cover.
I'll be very honest and transparent. I really hope that there's a solution before. It is terrifying to think that young men are killing themselves, killing their families. That is a big fear of mine. Not that Brian would ever hurt anyone else, not that he would hurt myself or my family, but that the pain that he goes through, does he hurt himself?
After talking to Brian and Candace about everything that has happened here over an extended period of time, Brian told me he wanted to see the video. He was okay with looking at the video, but Candace was never okay with looking at the video. She said it was just too hard for her to look at, and as of tonight, She says she still hasn't looked at the video.
It's jarring. I can understand why.
And something also to consider, you know, you see she's pregnant. They're having a baby boy. This little boy is coming from two people who are so athletically talented. And I asked her, you know, if this boy wants to play football like his daddy, what are you going to do? And are you going to let him? And she said, no way.
It's going to be a tougher and tougher question for a lot of parents the more that we learn about this problem. Tomorrow morning, former Detroit Lion Lomas Brown is going to be joining us in the studio. He's also right in the middle of the controversy over concussions, and he'll be here to talk pretty candidly about his experiences. That's tomorrow starting at 6 a.m.